coffee kind of morning, you know. That's the kind of morning I'm getting right now. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Spider XD here, and I'm going to be doing another discussion on the Spider-Man Miles Morales video game. So, anyways, without further ado, guys, let's just hop right into this video. Okay, guys, so the discussion we're going to be talking about is Spider-Gwen, Gwen Stacy, Ghost Spider, whatever you guys want to call her. Is she going to be in this game, and will she be either a DLC or will she be a main story added on to the actual story in this? Now, a lot of people are actually wondering where Spider-Gwen is. Is she actually in this universe? Is she gone? Because we all know she is in the Miles Morales universe, but she might not have been. She not have been bitten by the spider yet, or she might be in her own universe and she's probably doing something else. We don't know what Insomniac wants to do with Spider-Gwen, but all I know is I want Spider-Gwen in Spider-Man Miles Morales. Why? Because I feel like she'll be a good addition to the game. Do I feel like they need to make her a different game? Yeah, I kind of think that Spider-Gwen will be good as a different game, separate on her own. And then maybe they can make a Into the Spider-Verse game, or maybe make a Spider-Verse game, bringing in, you know, Miles Morales, Peter Parker, and Spider-Gwen, probably some other cool, wacky Spider-Man characters in there. But I would love a Into the Spider-Verse game. I would love a Spider-Gwen game, actually. For the next installment, Insomniac, listen to me, please. Make a Spider-Gwen game. Guys, Spider-Gwen, when I saw her in Into the Spider-Verse, it was amazing, guys. The things that she did in it, how she was much more advanced, and she had much more knowledge than Miles, because Miles just started out with his web powers. Meanwhile, Gwen Stacy has had them for a while in her universe. And when she got dragged into Miles' universe, then she has to teach Miles, along with Peter, had to teach him how to actually use his abilities, how to use his powers, and to actually try to use them for, I want to say use them for good. I think Miles was already going to use them for good, but you know, it's up in the air. Anyways, guys, I do still want a Spider-Gwen game, guys. Spider-Gwen would be amazing. I don't know what they're going to have her as when they make her game. Maybe they'll put Spider-Gwen as the title. Maybe they'll put, you know, Spider-Man, Ghost Spider, because her name is actually Ghost Spider, and like a lot of the comic books and everything, they call her Ghost Spider. So she might be Ghost Spider, she might be Spider-Gwen, depending on what Insomniac wants to do on that part. But I do want Spider-Gwen to actually come in to the Miles Morales game or universe, and then maybe something can happen between her and Miles, I don't know, but unless you guys want to do like a cliffhanger at the ending of the DLC, that'd be great as well. I would really love Spider-Gwen in the game. She is one of my favorite Spider-Mans. It goes Miles Morales, Peter Parker, Spider-Gwen, Spider-Man Noir, Spider-Man 99, and the list goes on and on and on, guys. I just really want Spider-Gwen in the game. Maybe like Peter Parker and Miles could be on a mission or whatever, and they have their backs against the wall. Spider-Gwen jumps in, saves the day, and they start talking. They're like, hey, I'm from this universe, and hey, I'm from this universe, whatever. Or hey, I was here, and I was just watching you guys, and I just decided to watch you guys fail until I jump in. You know, always something Spider-Gwen can do. She's also in the Marvel Spider-Man show, which is actually really, really cool. How she's actually in that show. How they incorporated her into the show is actually really fun and really cool as well. I'm actually going to be doing a live stream to watch the actual show, to watch the Maximum Venom arc, because I haven't watched that yet. I haven't watched the Maximum Venom arc. I don't know if they're done with it or not, but I haven't watched that arc yet. So we'll be live streaming me doing that, guys, either on the Imagine Networks channel or either on the Spider XD channel, Spider X Anime X channel, guys. But I'm getting off topic. Let's go back to Spider-Gwen. Spider-Gwen is, I want to say charismatic, but she's not. I mean, I want to say Miles Morales is the most charismatic. Spider-Gwen is a character. She is her unique entity. What am I talking about now? What am I talking about? Insomniac, please put Spider-Gwen into the game, guys. Spider-Gwen will be a really, really, really good addition into the game. Maybe as a DLC, or maybe you guys can update the game. She'll be part of the main story. Maybe like as an app, you know, or something. Maybe Miles meets Maybe Miles meets Gwen Stacy, you know, walking down the street. just randomly bumps into her, and then we follow her perspective, you know, and then we follow her perspective. We get out of Miles, follow her perspective, and then we have her walk to somewhere, to a friend's place or to a laboratory. She gets bitten by a spider. She just starts having all these spider powers, kind of like how Miles started out. She just, all these spider powers, and then she starts jumping on walls. She starts figuring out how to sling web or whatever. And that'll be really great. Her first costume, I don't know what her first costume looked like in the actual comics. I have to read the comics to see what her first costume looked like. But I know that when she got into her actual original costume, the costume that she's in now, it looks amazing, by the way. Whoever drew her costume, it looks amazing. And I know, like, I hope that one day we get to see that storyline actually come into the Miles Morales gameplay. Because I would really love it, guys. It will be one of my favorite. Miles Morales is already my favorite Spider-Man game. If you put Gwen Stacy in there, you already teased Venom. But if you put Gwen Stacy in there, guys, I would be, oh my gosh. This game will be my game of the year for 2 years. Make it game of the year for 2 years, not just 1 year. Holy crap, if you put Gwen Stacy in there. But that's just all I wanted to talk about, guys. I just really want Gwen Stacy in the game. I'm so upset that you don't really bump into her in the actual game and the actual storyline. You don't bump into her, you don't say hi, you don't do nothing. She's not at the fee shelter. She won't be at the fee shelter. I mean, at the fee shelter, like, for helping out, not because she's homeless, but at the fee shelter for helping out. She's not, at the King's Day Festival. She's not at the rally. She's not anywhere. She's not on the app when you look at the app. Guys, just put Gwen Stacy in there. Any way you can incorporate her into the game. Maybe we just bump into her and that's it, and then she shows up in the next game. Spider-Man, Spider-Gwen, or whatever. Spider-Man Ghost Spider. I don't know. Anything you guys want to put for the next Spider-Man installment game. I feel like Insomniac is more of a Spider-Man platform now than it is any other games. All the other games that they made, fuck it. All the other games that they made, fuck it. Screw it. We don't care nothing about those. All we care about is the Spider-Man games that you guys have made, Insomniac. You guys are officially a Spider-Man company. You guys make Spider-Man games, make Marvel games, make all of Marvel games, guys. Make Marvel, remake Marvel Avengers. Marvel Avengers could have been so good if Square Enix didn't get a hold of it. Because people have played that, people have played it for the story. After that, we don't play it no more. The game's not even downloaded on my PS4 anymore. That game is gone. Like, legitly gone. I'm sorry, Square Enix, but that game is deleted off my PS4. Unless you had Spider-Man, Hawkeye, or whoever that you guys put on the back shelf, you guys aren't even talking about no more. You guys don't even post anything. You guys don't even post anything about the game anymore. That is crazy how you guys put that game on the back shelf because of how many people don't play the game anymore. Like, come on, guys, do something with it. Improve it. Do something. Come on, man. You guys tease Spider-Man, you guys tease Hawkeye, you guys tease all the other characters from Marvel Avengers, and then you guys want to just straight up not even work on the game anymore. You guys are so upset that people don't like your game that you're just so... I mean, the story was really good. The story was good. I did like the story. But then after the story, you just do all these missions, and it's just like, it gets boring after a while. So that's why we stopped playing it. So Insomniac, if you can, man, pick up Marvel Avengers. Remake that game for us. Please make a Spider-Gwen game, Spider-Verse game, Spider-Man Carnage game, Spider-Man Venom game, Spider-Man Sinister Six game. The list goes on and on with Spider-Man games. It goes on and on with Marvel Spider-Man games. A Captain America game, Iron Man game. Come on, guys. Avengers Endgame game, Avengers Infinity War game. Come on, just make a whole Marvel series. Just make a whole Marvel series, a whole Marvel Cinematic Universe in your own company. I would be so happy if you guys did that. Anyways, guys, that's all I wanted to talk about. Put Spider-Gwen in the game. Put Avengers in the game. Put Fantastic Four. Put Fantastic Four in the game. Put Moon Knight in the game. Put Namor in the game. Come on, guys. Just put these people in there. Just put these people in there. Come on, guys. Anyways, guys, my name is Spider-X Anime or Spider-XZ, what you guys want to call me, and I can catch you all in the next discussion video.